Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Dark Souls, where we return to the lava swamp as we slowly make our way forward towards the last of the Great Lord souls. And I did not realize I stopped so close to a bonfire. So let us light it, let us rest at it, and then carry onward towards this impending fog gate. Are there items on this sledge? There is an item on this ledge. The soul of a brave warrior. Now here's the question. How easily can I get back onto that which I just jumped off and not die? I mean, I could always just be cheap and use a homeward bone to just summon me back to the bonfire I just rested at. You know what? I've got lots of them. I've got 7 homeward bones. That's not really, I guess, lots. But I don't use them that often, so why not? I feel as though this is also the place where, what's his name? Solaire has his bad ending. Because I didn't do the plot elements required to make him better. I've always found the side quests in this game to be very obscure. There is nothing in this direction. Which is why I tend to never do them. In theory, I could one day look up where exactly I need to go at what point in time in order to properly activate them. Who are you? All right. I guess there's a boss fight here? The Centipede demon. All right. What do you do, Centipede demon? Other than hang around lava, which is very unfortunate because I don't exactly have much towards fire protection. Although this is not a bad spot to try to fight him. Okay, that's gonna take a lot of shots. Oh, hello. Oh my. I'm impressed that did not hit me. Alright, where did you go? Are you on the ceiling now? No, you're not. Oh! Your appendages have life bars of their own. Orange shard ring. But that's fine. I can deal with it. No, don't push me into the lava with your geometry. Okay, I think this is it. Yep, this is it. Wow. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Centipede demon. Alright, what does the orange charred ring do? Reduces lava damage. Alright. An orange ring enchanted by a witch. Since his sores were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him this special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it. And from that spot, a terrible centipede demon was born. Alright. Let's see how much that actually helps me. That helps me a lot. That is a lot of damage being protected. Instead of making it a few feet before death, I could actually tread a whole lava lake. Are we able to... do I have enough of these? No, I don't. But I'm going to rest at a bonfire just the same. So I could get my... I'm not even going to get those 2 Estus flasks because I didn't bother kindling that bonfire. So I'm not even going to bother going all the way back up there. Let's carry on with the game. Now that we have the ability to safely, quote unquote, move through lava. Safe enough. Like, the actual damage it deals, comparatively, is not that much. Like, it's more dangerous now for me to be in a swamp than it is to be in lava. Which makes me wonder, like, could I have very easily not severed that specific body part which dropped the ring? And I would imagine the answer is yes, but also because of how little health that thing had, the answer would have likely been no. Oh, hello. Solaire, what brings you to this lava-infested world?
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all...
I want to say there's a specific parasite you're supposed to kill that saves Solaire. I don't remember where that is. So unfortunately, Solaire will die. Oh yeah, these things. The back halves of the dragons. Copied and pasted, of course. I forget, I want to say there's also a bonfire in one of those buildings. The one that's closest to the end of this level. Let's also change out our bow to the Dragon Slayer, just in case we want to start dealing with these back halves. But I don't think we're going to worry about them that much. Largely because we do not have to. I mean, unless we decided we wanted to start exploring. I forget what the trick is with this, and if some of these statues come alive. Oh, this one does. Hello! Like, I want to say there's one... entrance to this. Oh, hello. Why can't I? There we go. Are you a mimic? You are not a mimic. Soul of a great hero. So yeah, this is not the one... with the bonfire. But that's fine. Because we've got another building right over here. Maybe this one has the bonfire that I seek. No thank you, phone. I do not need your notifications. I am Dark Soulsing at the moment. Oh, something died. Wait a second. I know where I am. I actually know where I am. That path over there is where I want to go. It goes up and around, and eventually leads towards the boss. There should be a bonfire inside this building that I'm standing in. At least that's what I think. Yep, there we go. And now we could rest here, and we've got a great place to charge at the Great Lord's soul coming up, who I forget the name of, other than it's a big tree. Yeah. The door just happens to conveniently face the exact location I need to be, where I will find more statues, and I forget, I believe there's at least 1 or 2 new enemies up here. Which is odd, because that I remember this section at all. Like, I think I was proposing the idea earlier on in this playthrough that, for a lot of games, you tend to remember the beginnings of those games. And the farther you get in, the more fragmented your memory becomes. Ah, alright. Oh, hello. But now I've reached a situation in which I actually remember decently enough. Cue enemy to drop down from the sky and surprise me. Not yet, but soon. Are you a statue? Yes. But you gotta check. It's important to check. I also appreciate these enemies for being kind enough to die in like 2 sword swipes. And for having terrible range. Now, where is the new enemy? Oh, there he is. Yep. Looks very weird in comparison to everything else around him. You got statues, you've got back halves of dragons, you've got old mini-bosses, and then you've got, like, this weird squid thing. Like, what is it? Where did it come from? What does it even do? What noises is it even making? Oh yeah, now I remember them. Like, the top half is this kind of like weird grinder thing that if you like drop down on them from above, like they just chomp on you. Ah, a liar ahead. Is it this guy? Also, I think he was about to actually use a really, really good fire spell. Miscreant ahead? Oh yeah, and here's already the boss. Wish me luck. Unfortunately, like, this boss is one that has received criticism from the Dark Souls community because of how much luck is dependent in the fight. The bed of chaos. Like, once I get around to one of these sides, I think I have to just go to one side and then run to the other. And yeah, now I'm 1/3 of the way done with the fight. But the problem becomes once I start going to the other side, not only going to have to deal with his swiping attacks, but I'm also going to have to deal with the floor crumbling beneath my feet. And this is one of the things, like, you can tell by the way the boss fight is designed that even the creators of the boss fight realized that they basically just created bullshit. Because this is the only boss fight in the game that saves your progress. Like, no other boss fight is going to remember what you did. Or allow you to say, to continue from that point. Ow. Let's get up. Ow. Oh my gosh, yep. See, even though I was being careful, still not careful enough. Because all it takes is one solid sweep and you're down into the pit. And then it's back to running to the boss fight again. So I'm just gonna cut to the boss fight. And we will carry on with the next phase, which is running over to the thing on the right side. I also switched out the Dragon Slayer bow, because I didn't think about the fact that the Dragon Slayer bow adds enough weight to my character that it actually makes rolling more difficult. Heal up. And then... Yep, there. Next attempt. Alright, so we're on attempt number 3. Apparently, once you remove all of your armor, you just got stamina for days. Which I suppose makes sense. If I was wearing a full suit of armor, I probably would not be able to run very far, in comparison to if I was wearing nothing. Son of a... So close. Like, I wish I was able to run around the outside like I did the other one, but there's all the pits on the floor. Okay, here's to another attempt. Alright, let's try blocking this time. Let's see how much that helps. A little bit. Oh my gosh, how many attacks has this guy got in a row? Let's heal up again. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it this time. Excellent. There we go. Okay, second phase of the boss is down. Now we're on to the third phase. Which I will be incredibly lucky if I'm actually able to run back around and then up the center. Wasn't even able to leave the spot with... Although I'd tried to stop and heal. Clearly that was not a good time to stop and heal. So, attempt number 5. You know, I kind of wonder, though, are there any Bed of Chaos defenders out there? Are there people out there who say, you know what? Bed of Chaos is a great boss fight. There should be more boss fights like this. If you are a Bed of Chaos defender... Oh my gosh. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'd like to hear from you. Why do you like this boss fight so much? In my opinion, it's one of the worst. Oh, hello. I didn't even bother taking the time to look at what the hell you were. It was just a weird bug inside of the... Okay, let's put on our armor again. Before we forget. No, we want more than just a hood. And... there we go. Let's see if we can get our souls back first. Not from this direction, it looks like. Yeesh. Okay. We don't need them anyway, I suppose. Alright. Where are we going to go next? We're not going to, turn in the Lord's Soul, because we're not ready to finish the game. Alright. Because either I have a little bit of extra time on my hands, or because I'm a glutton for punishment, let us step through this dark portal into the DLC. What was the DLC's called? Artorias of the Abyss. Okay. You know, in retrospect, that gives a very strong, like, Dark Souls 3 vibe to it. So now I believe I can warp here. Maybe. It's not any of these items. So maybe not yet. I can warp from, but not to. Alright. Let us carry on. Need fleeing. Not exactly a good sign. Try tail. You know, I don't think I've ever actually finished the DLC myself. Ow. I don't even know what happened there. That son of a... Can you please stop? I'm trying to heal myself. Oh my gosh. Sir. I could not heal myself. Let's try that again, except better. Maybe be a little less defensive? A little bit more on the offense? I don't know what he did in that first attack. That animation happened so quickly. Ah, yep. I was asking for that. Sir, I just got back up. All right. Ow. Yeah, my timing is very off. Wow. Let's... Oh, there goes all of my souls because I forgot about them. That's fine. That's good. We didn't need to be held down by the fear of loss. That's what makes a lot of Dark Souls, I think, when Dark Souls was new. When Demon Souls was new, when Dark Souls was new, when Dark Souls 2 was new, there was the fear of loss. Sir, your auto-targeting lightning attack is very rude. Oh, your wings don't count as hitboxes. Of course not. No. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. One of these days, I will dodge that attack a single time. I mean, I'll have to if I actually expect to win this fight. All right. Let's give that another go. What can I do differently? Other than being faster. Like, that's the question I want to ask. Other than just being faster at specific attacks, like his charge attack. And his recovery time is really fast. Which makes fighting him really annoying. Nope. I mean, really, who needs more than 5 Estus? Should we kindle this bonfire? I mean, like, I haven't actually had the opportunity to use more than 1 Estus. So let us... Yeah, we might as well. Let us reverse our hollowing. And then double kindle this bonfire. Who knows? We might have time to use more than one Estus during this fight. It's unlikely. But there's a chance. If I believe in dreams and such, anything is possible. Oh, the spin attack. I haven't even seen that one. Again, like, some of his attacks are just so fast. Like, I barely even see him preparing the attack before... or should I say, it barely registers that he's performing the attack before I also realize I need to be dodging. Like, the window for dodging these attacks just feels very small. And I think that is going to be the last time I'm going to mention that. Oh my, jeez. Like, I'm still to the point in which I sometimes go into this fight and not even hit him a single time because I'm just constantly getting hit. It also kind of makes me realize why I never really spent that much time with the DLC. Hey. Because in my spare time, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to just give up and move on with my life. And not feel bad. But I'm going to try my best. That was mid-dodge. Oh, nice. All right. One of these days, I'll actually dodge dodge his charge attack. It is clearly not this day. There's one. Oh my gosh. Like, the fact that you can't... Let's use this opportunity to heal up, yeah. But the fact that you can't hit his wings, are they not a hitbox? Ah. Oh my gosh. I felt that I was hitting it at the right time. But it is clearly still just a fraction of a second too late. And then the lightning bolt kind of like homes in on you too. What a jerk. Oh, that was faster than I was expecting. Okay, still alive. Just one Estus to go. One of these days I will dodge that attack. Oh my, that was... Does he start hitting harder as the boss fight progresses? Okay, I don't like the fact that I'm sacrificing my roll. What else can I actually get rid of? Yeah, there we go. But I think that still is better armor than what I had on before. Let's try it out. At least it's doing something different. Again. Oh, I actually dodged that time. Who would have thought? Not me, sir. Can you use any of your other attacks that actually leave you more exposed, please? Oh yeah, I like that one. Oh my gosh. And that one was 0 to poison in 1. Because my different armor. Great. Good to know. I doubt I'm gonna have time to go through my inventory and pull out my purple moss. Which is unfortunately not tied to my belt. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I don't know if changing my armor necessarily was the best choice. Alright. Nah. Yeah. Again, I probably shouldn't have healed at that moment. Okay, let's switch our armor back. Having to deal with this extra poison. Okay, I actually dodged that this time. And I didn't dodge that. Right. Wow. That's done. I guess let's go claim my lost 0 souls. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.